Hi everyone, I am Priyanka from Paper Studio, and this is a beautiful album that I made with their latest collection. This is called Lakeside Memories. If you haven't checked my last DD haul, you can go and check out all the products, and there will be links in the description box. If you want to go and check out those, then you can do that. Let me show you what are the papers that I use. So this is the latest collection from last month. This is called Lakeside Memories. So I just saved the cover so that I can show you, and that's the back here, and I've just not used the sentiments just to show you the paper pack. So these have 12 double-sided pattern papers, and these are very beautiful, and they had such beautiful sceneries as you will see in the album. Then I used the Lakeside Memories Basics from 6x6. These have some pastel and this dots gingham backgrounds, which can be used for cards as well as making some small embellishments. So I have just made those. I will show you. Then I use this Lakeside Memories Embossed Die-cuts. These are already pre-cut for you, and you get 4 sheets, and all of them have different designs here. The other thing that I used is embossed die-cuts in tags and tickets. So these are small ephemeras that you can just use to embellish your tags, some pockets and some flaps, as I've done on the cover as well as inside the album. And so yeah, let's just show you the project now. So I've just made a beautiful and simple cover with some layering of some ticket stacks and some pattern papers, some ephemeras, and I just thought it looks very beautiful. So this is more like a outdoors landscape beautiful paper pack including those sceneries. So let's just dive into it. So that's the first page here. I've just made a magnetic closure for this one. Look at this beautiful scenery. So then I just played with these 3x4 journal cards which came in the paper pack, and I made a beautiful arrangement just like that. So you can just journal or maybe put a picture at the back as well. And then there is a belly band, so you can just take out these picture mats from the back. So there is a beautiful closure to that as well. So I thought this will be a great way to use these journal tags, and so this is it. Okay, and the next page here, I've just used this as a gatefold thingy, and I've just done a magnetic closure, and inside here there's a beautiful frame with a beautiful landscape picture. And then this can also be used for putting their own picture. And then on the sides I have just made some tuck spots here. These are some cute little tags. This one I just curated from the 6x6 basics pattern paper. So this one here as well, I have just put some cute little thingies just to create some um, interest. Then that's the first page, and then in each page I've made a pull out here. These can be used to journal or just put picture at the back and create a memory out of that picture, and just use some dates or some postage stamps or anything like that from your vacation. And then the next page here is a beautiful long closure, and then there you can have another spot for a picture here. And look at this beautiful scenery. This is like a lake from some beautiful place, and it says greetings from nature. And then inside I have just put some things. So this is a beautiful picture mat. Then I have just made a small journal space here. Inside there is a small pocket on the side, and then I've just put in some tea dyed papers just to put or write something. And then we have more picture mats. Okay, and then that's the third page. Now this one here, now we have a beautiful tuck spot just like that. I used these cute embellishing cards to make a tuck spot. So this is more like a open belly band, and I thought it's a great idea, so I just do it like that. And then again we have another pull out to picture or journal, right? And then we have another beautiful scenery with water lilies, and then or maybe these are lotus, I guess. Yeah, lotus. So then this is a huge pocket in which I have just put some cute embellishments and tags. So I made a beautiful booklet out of a small 6x6 paper, cut it into 3x6 piece, and then I just made a belly band out of the strips that come at the back of the 12x12 papers, and stick an embellishment on top. And then I have just put some these tags and used it on top of a leftover black cardstock, and then made a small pocket out of it. And then I just put it inside, and these were some of the leftover scenery pages that I thought it's really beautiful, so I just put it inside this pocket. Then this is another piece that I made. That's a small file folder kind of thing. Then I have a small cute pocket here, and then embellished it with the ephemeras and tags. Then here as well, I just made some cute tuck spots, and yep, that's the small folder. And then there are some more picture mats, and I just loaded this pocket a lot with all the good stuff, right? And then this is the beautiful belly band which I stuck with using these beautiful border dies. So these are the things from the back of the belly band. So that's another picture, and I just flipped it and used the other side from the pattern paper. And then there's a small little another folder which has some tuck spots, and I just inserted some ephemeras and tuck it back inside behind this cute belly band. And then this one, another beautiful tag that I made, and I'm just going to put it back here. Then again, each page has its own pullout which can be used to journal and memories or putting pictures. And this one here is I just use this longest panel here to make a tuck spot. And then we have another interactive page. So let me show you the inside first. So this is a beautiful pop-up page where you can just put 2 of your pictures here. If you have more pictures, then you can obviously put here, but I thought it's a really good use of these beautiful sceneries from the paperback, so I just made an arrangement like that. And then in here I have just put this small cute journal booklet that I made. I just sew it from the leftover tea dyed papers from other projects, and then I just made a cute booklet out of it. And then there's another one cute tag that I made, and I just put it inside like that. So there we have a magnetic closure. And then similar thing on this side as well. There is small other thing that I made. This is a cute little tuck spot or pocket, I would say, multiple pockets. So this is like so. So there we have some small ephemeras. So I just put them on these pockets here. And then this is a cute little tag that I made from the leftovers from the 6x6 bag. And there we go. So that's another cute little pocket. Now this one as well is another interactive page. So here there is another pop-up which goes like that. And then you have space for putting 4 of the pictures. And then I covered this sides in the beautiful scenery from the pattern paper. Isn't this really pretty? I love all these sceneries. It's just blow my mind away actually. And then again, I made the same page on this side as well. And there is another cute little booklet at the back of this hidden belly band here. So that's another tuck spot. Now this one, last one, is another beautiful page with a broad belly band here. So you just pull this like so. So there's a small journal space as well as putting pictures, and then I use these journal cards here again to embellish the belly band. Okay, and then at the back here there's lots of goodies. So I've just used the leftover pattern papers to make my fill my pocket here. And then again I just made a small journal booklet. So then I just put it back inside here. And then there is this another small cute booklet with a tuck spot, and there is another journal small booklet, right? So I just made these the leftovers, and I thought this is really good to fill my pockets. So this is it for this album here. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you want any help while you're making this or recreating or getting some inspirational ideas, then you can message me if you have any issues or if you make something similar inspired by this album. I will see you soon later in my new videos with some beautiful tutorials. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Until then, happy crafting.